And there are personal views of Sanjay ji does not hold ground in the political scenario here. A. B. We have seen here the chief minister has been loggerhead with all the LGs, not only the current LG but the past LG, Mr. Jung or Mr. Baijal. Here, the chief minister also has gone to an extent of insulting and assaulting the chief secretary of the state, the bureaucracy. The chief minister has been always been using unparliamentary word for the police. So he is loggerheads with all the pillars of the democracy, whether it is administration, whether it is the house of LG, whether it is the police. So in this particular case, you don't expect much from him. He has to focus on the governance, but whereas you have seen the chief minister trying to push and shrug off all the responsibilities. When it was COVID, you would remember, he gave up and said oxygen is the responsibility of central government. When there was power shortage in this state, he said, coal has to be provided by the central government. When there was pollution, earlier they used to say Punjab and Haryana are responsible. Later on, they started saying only Haryana is responsible because Punjab is now part of Aam Aadmi Party. And today, when there were floods, they were trying to push the blame on this. There is a chief minister who pushes the blame to others, does not participate in governance, does not participate in relief giving to the people. He's busy doing two things. One, making a policy of liquor where he could amass wealth through his ministers. Number two, he's interested in transfer posting. These are the tools which they try to punish honest officers. We have seen by tweeting the names of the officers, they have put the officers at risk. They were into a vendetta politics where they reached midnight in the offices. They went barsack like a goon. So I think they have to maintain themselves, be reasonable. The officers serve the state. They are not part and parcel of their particular hooliganism. So here we are fighting with somebody who calls himself as to be an anarchist. Now, Honorable Sanjay ji is a good lawyer, but he may not be a right politician to ask this particular part. These are executive discussions which have to be done by elected people. And naturally, Parliament is a big house where things are done in just way. There are people who are learned and wise, and I'm sure they would discuss this in a good length when it comes to the Parliament.